Say the word.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am recreating a look that I recently posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it is just at Rach Leary, so make sure you do. I posted this picture because I was off to my management Christmas party, and this is the makeup that I did for that. And so many of you guys asked for a tutorial or just wanted to know what I used, so I thought I would do both and do a tutorial, therefore showing you what I used. There are a few new products in here too, which I hope you guys appreciate. But without further ado, if you like the look of this kind of like gold, nude, glittery, glam, smoky eye look, then make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and continue watching. Okay, so let's begin. My skin has been feeling so dry recently, so dry. So I've been loving using my L'Oreal Hydro Genius moisturizer. It's honestly a cult fave of mine. Anything with the word hydro in is my fave. Oh my god, my lips are so sore. Just putting that moisturizer on them has made them really tingle. So I might need to put some Vaseline on my poor lips. So the next thing I'm going to use is kind of new. It is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Skin Perfecting Primer. This also smells insane. Oh my god. And normally I don't really like matte primers because I like my skin to feel like really hydrated and stuff, but I've got quite a lot of hydration from that moisturizer, and I liked the idea that this one was going to be like skin perfecting, so I've been loving using this. And actually the cooling sensation is really comfortable underneath my makeup, and that actually makes it feel as if it is more hydrating than it actually is, because it's kind of like that silicone-y feel, but not. It has got like a wet feel to it, so this is like my kind of perfect primer. It's like skin perfecting, it mattifies your skin, so normally mattifying things make things last like so much longer, and then it also cools, perfects the skin, loves it. And I just like to apply it with a brush. So for foundation today, I'm going to take the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in the shade Syracuse, something like that. It's medium to dark one. Now this probably is going to look really dark, and I did used to have this foundation, but I had it in the shade Stromboli, and that's just a little bit, whoa, that was close. It was just a little bit too yellow, so this one's a bit more on the natural side. I'm going to take the iconic London brush that I got in my advent calendar. It's like a fluffy dome-topped brush, and I'm just going to use that to initially buff in my foundation, but then I will probably go in with my beauty blender. Now I know, like I said, this might look really dark, but I promise it matches my tan, and I am actually really tanned at the moment. I fell back in love with the Cocoa Brown tan, the 1 Hour Express in dark. Such a lush colour, like it's so green based. Like you can get some tans that are kind of more like reddy orange based, but this one is more of the green based tan, which I definitely prefer. I think you look a lot more like golden and natural. I love this foundation because it's got such a nice coverage to it, like definitely medium to full, and it has such a gorgeous glow as well, but it literally lasts all day, hence the All Day Luminous. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. This is honestly one of my favourite high-end concealers of all time. The coverage is honestly insane. And when I was in LA, if you didn't know that I went to LA, I'll like insert a card or something for the vlog so you can see what I got up to. But they only sell Shape Tape in Ultas, and when we found it and we went to an Ulta and we found it, I literally bought so many and stocked up massively. If you haven't tried it, I 100% recommend trying it. Honestly, it will change your life. And I think if you're from the UK, you can get it from QVC, but I always see questions about that. I've never actually ordered from QVC personally. I just know you can get it from there, but everyone's always like, do you trust it? And I'm like, what? Well, why wouldn't you? Have people had like bad experiences ordering from there? Let me know. Because obviously when I run out of Shape Tape, I'm probably going to have to order some, and that'll be the place that I can order. Okay, now that is done, we're going to go in with some cream contouring products. I'm using my Rimmel Insta Duo Contour Stick in dark. Love this, you guys know I'm obsessed with this, and I'm pretty sure I thought this was like a dupe for the Kim Kardashian West Beauty contour things. I've never actually tried them, but they look pretty much the same. So I'm just going to create the contour like lines with this colour. And I've actually been quite liking to contour my nose. Ooh. And then I'm just going to take another shade of the Tarte Shape Tape in the colour Deep. This is more of like a greeny, not greeny, but like a golden colour. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to do like literally a couple of dots there, and that's just going to kind of help blend everything together. So to blend it out, I'm just going to take a like stippling brush, just kind of buff back and forth. See, it just blends so beautifully into the skin. But actually, I was so glad that you guys wanted me to recreate this look tonight, because I'm actually going to Jade's house tonight. I mean, I would have been there already. I would have been there on Friday when I'm filming this, and it's now Sunday, but she's having like a big sleepover with like a bunch of us bloggers, because we're actually such good friends, but then like we don't really like do enough together, do you know what I mean? So she was just like, hey, I'm gonna have a sleepover. Let's just eat food, chill out as like actually friends, and something that we've organised ourselves. So I'm so excited. Do you know what I nearly did the other day? I contoured like how I normally do, and I completely forgot to blend it out. I blended everywhere else out except underneath, until like I was like looked in the mirror outside and I was like, oh fuck, don't forget to blend, kids. I'm actually gonna take this new brush from Iconic London. I got it in my advent calendar today. How cool does it look? I'm gonna use that to blend out my nose concealer and see how that nose contour and see how that goes. I'm liking it. I think this actually might be better to apply it with rather than blending out, because it's such a small, precise brush. But I like it. So that's kind of all the creams that we're using for now. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with powder. And this is the Too Faced Perfect Peach Mattifying Loose Powder, whatever. Already I've just opened this and the smell is so amazing. Literal peaches. And I tweeted the other day, I was like baking, and it'll probably happen to me again now, and like kind of the loose powder was just like floating in the air and it accidentally got in my mouth. Tastes so good. But I've been loving this brush as well. This is the Pro Sculpting Brush from Sephora. And just kind of baking underneath my eye and really sharpening up all my contours. Oh god, I can't get over the smell. It smells so good. Love that. I just, oh, cut me up. Okay, so before we move on to the rest of the face, I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. I promise you an updated brow routine is coming, using all the like Anastasia products and stuff that she personally used on me, and all the techniques and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to skip through it for now, but then I'll be back to do the rest of my face. Just thought I'd show you like the brows before and after. But like I said, tutorial coming soon. And now both brows are done. Yay. Open. Don't break your nails, that's why. Chameleon. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to take one of my faves. This is the NYX No Filter Powder in the colour Golden. I think I love this as a bronzer. It's such a like gorgeous, warm undertone. I'm just basically going to use that to warm up my face, just kind of where we place the creamy, bronzery products. Come on, man. I can't see a thing. There we go. I've always said I think these powders are like a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. They've got the same kind of natural finish and they're so pretty. And just to enhance my contour, I'm going to take my trusty Benefit Hooly Kabuli Dooley. Just adds a bit of a cooler tone. Darling, sweetie, honestly. Snatched. Ow, split me fucking lip. Okay, for a shimmery bronze that you guys know I love, this is the Beauty Bakery Illuminator in the shade Frozen. I've been loving this because, again, it's more of a golden undertone than a lot of the shimmery bronzes that I've got. They can be a bit more like red, and this one is just gorgina. I love this for like events and stuff. It just gives you the most gorgeous J-Lo, Beyonce, Rihanna glow. I put this everywhere. Like if I've got my chest out or my legs out, I'll just take a big brush and bathe myself in it pretty much. Okay, so for blusher instead, I'm going to take this one from Milani. It is called Bella Blini. That's a vibe. Okay, so for my like liquid illuminator base today, I'm going to take an old fave. This is the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops in Dew You. Oh. Haven't used that in a while. So I just like to pump a little bit onto my hand, take a little brush and just give it a quick brush. And then very lightly just apply that. That's just going to give like our highlighter something to cling to when we apply it, and it's just going to make it extra bright and blinding. Going in with another older favourite, this is the OFRA highlighter in Rodeo Drive. And we're just gonna, holy hell, put that on the top. That's the aim, guys. You want to create a highlight so blinding that you actually choke on it, or someone actually chokes on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that is the skin completed. I'm now just going to go ahead and do one eye off camera and then come back and do the other one. Okay, so for the eyes today, I'm taking the Too Faced Just Peachy matte eyeshadow palette. They are all matte shades, so this is perfect for traveling if you like a matte eye or just like crease colors. And I'm going to go in with Peach Tea and Peaches and Cream first and like just mix them together as my initial transition color. Again, this palette smells insane. All Too Faced products smell so good. I'm not even joking. Like, obviously the chocolate bar palettes literally smell like chocolate too, and the peach palettes did not come to play. I'm taking it all the way from inner corner to outer corner because we are gonna like cut the crease out. Loves it. On a slightly smaller brush, I'm going to be mixing again the Peach Tea, but this time with the Peached Picked colour. Sorry, I've just looked at it. It's called Fresh Picked, not Peach Picked. I'm just going to use that to further deepen up the crease. I've been loving kind of using the shade that I've used before with like the next shade that I'm going to use, like mixing them together. I feel like it creates such a softer, more natural blend on the eye and between the colours, because you're obviously like using the colour that you used. See, I feel like it just makes it a lot easier for yourself. I'm then going to mix the Fresh Picked colour with the Peach Cobbler colour. We are just making our way through these warm shades. Like I said, doesn't matter so much if you're a little bit messy on your lid, because we are going to be going over it with concealer, and it actually looks a bit better the more product you have on your eye when you're doing like a half cut crease look. And then finally I'm just going to mix the Peach Cobbler colour with Peach Tart. Okay, now we're going to cut out the crease, and to do that I'm just going to take the NARS Soft Matte Creamy Concealer in Canon, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and carved out my crease and kind of taken it halfway, or maybe like 3/4 of the way across. Now for the lid colour today, we are taking a pigment from Neve Cosmetics. It's called Liquid Mirror, and honestly darling, the nicest, like the most gorgeous champagne gold ever. And I never see anyone talk about this brand, but I always talk, I love their pigments. They're some of the best that I own. Like, oh, this would make a really nice highlighter too. Maybe I'll pop some on. Honestly, like, how gorgeous is that gold? It's such a pale, like shimmery gold. I think this would be perfect for like brides and stuff. I think that would look so pretty. But I'm now just gonna take my fluffy brush and that Peach Cobbler color, which is one of the medium transition shades that we used, and just diffuse it into our crease colors. Like so. Now you could totally leave it there, but it's the Christmas party season and I want to be extra, and I'm going to use glitter, so you know. So I'm just going to use my Too Faced glitter glue to apply it, and the glitter I'm going to be using is from LIT Cosmetics. It is called Fully Nude. It looks like this, and this is in the size 2, so it's a little bit more chunky. I wouldn't recommend doing this makeup if you're like in your outfit, because the glitter does go everywhere. But if you, that's why it's definitely a must to have like set your face with powder before, because it's fallen onto my face, and because I've set it with powder I can just brush it away so it doesn't ruin anything. Again, I'm just going to go in with that Peach Cobbler colour and just kind of reinforce what I just did. And then I'm just going to take that Peach Tart colour on its own, which was the darkest brown. Apply that and push that into my lash line and just take it up into my crease a little bit, and then just buff that out. Ooh, girl. I'm now just going to finish off underneath the eyes and take the peach cobbler colour and just buff that along my lower lash line. And then on a little flat brush with that peach tart colour, which is the brown, I'm just going to push that into my lower lash line. Then for a little added something in my waterline, I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Sunset. This is honestly one of my favourite pencils. Pretty, right? So that is all the eyeshadow done. I'm now going to go ahead and just apply mascara and lashes, and then I can show you the finished eyes. So these are the eyes finished with lashes. These are from Tatty Lashes. They are in the style number 4. I literally have been obsessed with these ever since Mitchell did my makeup and he used them on me, and he was like, oh my god, they're going to change your life, and they literally have. If you don't follow Mitchell on Instagram, he's literally Mitchell, but there's like 4 M's. So you should go and check him out. His makeup skills are insane. So to finish off the look, I'm obviously going to be doing a big fat glossy nude. So to do that, I'm going to line my lips using the NYX Suede Lip Liner in London. It's such a great cool tone colour to overline your lips with. Okay, and to fill in my lips, I'm going to be mixing 2 liquid lipsticks together. They are the Jeffree Star Mannequin and Butt Naked that was sent to me by Beauty Bay. And I'm just going to take the Butt Naked shade just only in the middle slightly. Now you could keep it matte if you want, but I got this really like exciting new gloss today and I really wanted to try it. It is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in Moonchild. I was like dying to use this, so it's awesome. I do have a lot of... yes. I was saying I do have a lot of new makeup at the moment that I want to do a updated full face of first impression, so hit the thumbs up if you want to see that. Oh my god, this gloss matched that lip combo perfectly. So this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a big thumbs up if you did and subscribe for sort of more looks like this. Been loving the glitter glam nude looks. As you guys know, they're one of my favourites to do, and I love the way that this one came out, so I really hope you guys did too. Like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave and make sure the notification bell is on. And until the next video, I will see you soon. Bye guys!